Living in Mason County means forests, farms, and miles of back road freedom, but it can also mean long drives for basic needs. For more than 3 decades, Mason Transit Authority has been the thread that ties our rural communities together.
Well, in 1992, Mason Transit as a county voted that they wanted a transit service. And so Mason Transit was started. It was called People Helping People at the time. And people that were drivers for us would drive around looking for people to ride at the beginning.
Since 2023, every MTA route, whether it's a quick hop to Hoodsport or a commuter run to Olympia, is 100% fare free. A pilot now extended through June of 2027. No digging for change, no hesitation about the cost, just climb aboard.
It may not seem like a large sum of money, $1.50 to ride a bus, but that adds up. And for people that are counting their change, it makes a difference between going someplace or not going someplace to get things taken care of.
Door-to-door dial-a-ride vans cover every gravel road in the county. Yes, even a Saturday lift to Lower Lena Lake trailhead if you call ahead.
We've had clients coming from up in the Olympic, National Forest, and on the gravel logging roads, that we would go and pick them up, so that was difficult for them to get to town. So that became a challenge for them, and for us to be able to go and get them and to bring them in where they can have access to food, can have access to hygiene and medical supplies, doctors.
MTA isn't just local. Buses sync with Intercity Transit in Olympia, Kitsap Transit at the Bremerton Ferry, and Jefferson Transit up at Triton Cove, opening job markets far beyond the county line.
We take you to the Bremerton Ferry Terminal, and then it's just a foot ferry over to Seattle. And Kitsap Transit, of course, is at the Bremerton Ferry Terminal. We also have a new route going to McCleary twice a day.
The Transit Community Center in downtown Shelton doubles as a gym, pickleball court, youth services hub, and event space. Proof that transit infrastructure can power community life off the bus, too.
They didn't want it to be just a place for the buses to stop and drop and pick people up. They wanted more community access in that location so that it could be kind of a hub.
MTA drivers get a month of classroom time plus route mentorship, so the first face new riders see as confident, welcoming, and often downright inspiring.
There was another time on the dial-a-ride when I had a bus full of kids. There were 6 children, I think, and all in one family, and one of the younger ones was starting to fuss, and so I just started singing while I was driving, and it was just a joy to be able to do that kind of grandmotherly moment, I felt, to help this younger mother.
So whether you need a ride to work, the trailhead, or that first pickleball match, Mason Transit has a seat, and it won't cost you a dime. Plan your trip or track your bus in real time at masontransit.org. This week, leave the car at home and see where the bus can take you.